In mixed martial arts, athletes draw inspiration from various disciplines, which makes for a wide array of fighting styles. With an ocean of combat sports out there, the result is a fascinating blend of technique, strategy, and personal flair that shines through when in competition. With more fighters breaking onto the scene each year, we've had our fair share of unorthodox fighting styles, with some considered borderline bizarre. In today's video, we take a look at some of these athletes and appreciate the unique set of skills that they bring to the table. I'm Noel from Fight Game Insider, and this is the top 10 unique MMA styles. Number 10, Dominick Cruz. Dominick Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion and in some eyes the bantamweight GOAT, is renowned for his distinctive footwork and angles cut within the cage. Cruz's fighting style is a blend of several martial arts disciplines, primarily emphasizing his outstanding movement and IQ. With most opponents unable to solve the puzzle, this approach took him to the pinnacle of the sport, laying claim to 7 consecutive title defenses and taking out most of Team Alpha Male. Cruz is known for his exceptional agility, speed, and elusiveness, which allow him to dart in and out of range, frustrating opponents with his unpredictable angles. With an almost impossible style to replicate, getting similar trading partners proves a tough task, leaving most opponents clueless on fight night. His footwork is the cornerstone of his defensive and offensive strategy. He incorporates elements of boxing, Muay Thai, and wrestling, seamlessly transitioning between them to keep his adversaries off balance. Number 9, Michel Pereira. Brazil's Michel Pereira has taken the MMA world by storm with his electrifying and unorthodox fighting style. Pereira follows a captivating blend of acrobatics, taekwondo, and flashy striking, making him a true showman in the cage. His fighting style is a breathtaking spectacle, characterized by a wide array of spinning kicks, somersaults, flying knees, and cartwheel kicks. Pereira is known for his ability to seamlessly transition between different ranges of combat, keeping his opponents guessing and overthinking. His fights often resemble something between a martial arts exhibition and an action movie stunt sequence. While his flashy style has garnered him a massive fan following and numerous highlight reel knockouts, it has also led to criticism for being too risky and potentially exhausting. Pereira's desire for high-flying maneuvers can leave him vulnerable if not executed perfectly. However, when it does work, it's nothing short of breathtaking.
Oh, see, there we go. It worked.
Whoa, that was weird.
Number 8, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson Silva, a legend of the MMA world, is renowned for his mesmerizing fighting style consisting of Muay Thai precision and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu finesse. In his prime, Silva's approach inside the octagon was nothing short of art, a symphony of striking mastery and ground expertise. In the striking department, Silva is a true Muay Thai virtuoso, characterized by fluidity, pinpoint accuracy, and a tantalizing repertoire of kicks, elbows, and knees. He lures opponents into his web with feints and counters before delivering devastating blows with unpredictable angles.
Wow, I did not see that one coming.
Earning him the nickname The Spider. On the ground, Silva's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt shines. With a criminally underrated submission game, he's leaned on this multiple times throughout his career, most notably against Chael Sonnen in the final moments of the 5th round to retain his title. His long limbs serve as an ever-present threat to opponents caught in his web on the mat. Number 7, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. The beloved Tony Ferguson is a sensational talent in the world of mixed martial arts.
It's Tony time, bitches!
His fighting style, a blend of relentless aggression, unorthodox creativity, gritty determination, and blades for elbows. He's a true embodiment of MMA's evolution, fusing a variety of styles into a unique, unpredictable concoction. El Cucuy really is one of one. Ferguson's style is often described as chaos and carnage, a whirlwind of relentless pressure and unconventional techniques. He possesses a background in wrestling that he combines with a flair for striking, particularly his exceptional elbows and kicks. When he's not throwing sand, he's renowned for his fearless approach, taking risks that sometimes don't work out, but make for an entertaining performance nonetheless. His grappling skills, drawn from his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu foundation, are matched only by his freakish flexibility. What truly sets El Cucuy apart is his mental toughness and his ability to adapt on the fly.
Oh, he is. Tough as nails.
He's a master of scrambling, effortlessly transitioning between striking and grappling, often baffling his opponents. His relentless pace and creativity are a style unto themselves, earning him a place among MMA's elite. Number 6, Ciryl Bongamin Gane. Ciryl Gane, the face of French MMA, waltzes onto the octagon with a style as elegant as it is devastating, bringing a set of skills to the table never before seen in the heavyweight division.
Oh my god.
Gane's approach draws upon the grace of French savate with the precision of Muay Thai, in which he went 13-0 before transitioning to MMA. Executing sequences with the speed and elegance of a middleweight,
I am young and I am fast!
his footwork and distance control being some of his greater assets, known to methodically break down his opponents before going in for the finish.
Oh, I will break you.
Gon's defensive prowess is equally impressive, a paragon of the elusive phantom defense. Seemingly just out of range but close enough to pepper his opponents, Gon dances around the octagon with an uncanny finesse. Although his ground game and wrestling are work in progress, Bon Gamin has some of the highest level striking we've seen and has climbed the division with ease. I, for one, am excited to see how his career plays out. Number 5. Lyoto the Dragon Machida. Lyoto Machida, a name that once sent tremors to the middleweight division, is renowned for his distinctive fighting style, aptly termed Machida Karate. This elusive approach is a cocktail of various martial arts flavors, with the primary ingredient being Shotokan Karate. With less and less athletes leaning into karate these days, when stars do break through, the excitement is real. Mashida's style is a symphony of striking precision and timing, often leaving opponents perplexed due to its unpredictable nature. Dancing in and out of range like the dragon eel as he goes by, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. His lightning-fast strikes, characterized by crisp front kicks and vicious counterattacks, have rendered many rivals helpless. Machida Karate is a harmonious fusion of karate's traditional values with respect to the modern MMA arsenal. It emphasizes distance control, evasive footwork, and a knack for catching opponents off guard. Number 4. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Stephen Thompson, the charismatic NMF of MMA, employs a striking style unique to, well, Stephen Thompson. Always on his toes and bouncing in a wide stance, Thompson has mastered the art of hitting yet not getting hit, seemingly able to close distance, land strikes, then retreat before his opponent has had a chance to respond.
Please respond.
Going undefeated in his amateur kickboxing career at 37-0 and his professional career 20-0, Wonderboy entered the UFC a promising prospect and a serious threat to the division. Renowned for his blindingly fast kicks, laser-guided punches, and ability to cut angles, watching this man fight is nothing short of beautiful. His defensive prowess is equally impressive, as if he were a human puzzle, evading threats with an uncanny sense of timing. The lack of ground game has come as a detriment in previous bouts, when fighters are able to get hands on him and maintain control time. But throw Steven in there with any welterweight striker and they are in for a long night. Number 3. Yuri Prochazka. Yuri Prochazka, the Czech sensation, brings a distinctive and electrifying style to the octagon. This man's alternative approach to mixed martial arts comes from channeling his inner samurai, incorporating deep force retreats into his training and leaning into lessons from the Book of Five Rings. Standing at 6'4" with a towering reach, Prochazka's Muay Thai background conveys into a mesmerizing spectacle. His striking game unpredictable and hypnotic like a snake charmer, marked by an explosive blend of stance switches, flying knees, elbow strikes, and spinning attacks. Prochazka's striking prowess isn't his only asset. He displays a strong takedown defense and is extremely confident on the ground, hanging in there with Glover Teixeira for all 5 rounds before handing him the first submission loss of his career. Prochazka has been sidelined for a while now due to a shoulder injury in which he vacated the light heavyweight title, but with a pending return on the horizon, I for one could not be more excited. Number 2. Michael Venom Page. The UK's Michael Page has made a name for himself as an enigmatic showman of MMA and a true maverick in the cage. Also with a striking-heavy approach, Page sees success through his wide stance, constant motion, elusive angles, and unpredictable strikes, not to mention a height and reach advantage over most opponents. Page's fighting artistry is a kaleidoscope of influences. He's a striking virtuoso who's incorporated elements from traditional kickboxing, karate, and boxing into his arsenal. His unorthodox striking techniques seem to bamboozle opponents, mitigating their abilities due to overthinking what might be coming at them, and from where. What truly sets Page apart is his flair for showmanship. With a penchant for flamboyant celebrations and taunts, he's truly earned his Venom moniker. Being one of the more damaging fighters in Bellator, Page never fails to inflict injury, known for leaving fighters with cracked skulls, broken noses, and busted knees. Able to adjust his approach on the fly, his IQ also makes him a constant puzzle for adversaries to solve. At the time of making this video, Michael Page is currently a free agent. If he signs with the UFC, how do you think he does? Number 1. TJ Dillashaw. TJ Dillashaw is a well-known figure in the world of mixed martial arts with some historic performances, renowned for his captivating style and unwavering determination. Dillashaw's fighting style can be best described as a dynamic concoction of striking excellence and relentless wrestling prowess. His ability to transition between various martial arts disciplines set him apart from the crowd, with constant stance switches, feints, and level changes. At the core of Dillashaw's arsenal lies his calculated chaos approach, employing immaculate footwork able to dart in and out with lightning speed, keeping opponents perpetually off balance. Think of Sean Strickland's fighting style and then imagine the complete opposite. There, you have TJ Dillashaw. Despite a few setbacks brought on by injury, Dillashaw's allure extends way beyond striking. His wrestling pedigree keeps opponents cautious of the takedown, making it easier to dictate the pace of the fight. His well-rounded skill set took him to the top of the sport and gave us some classics for the ages. Although retired, we thank you for the good times, TJ.
Goodbye now.
And that about wraps it up. Are there any fighters you thought deserved to be on this list? Let us know in the comments. Big up to all our channel supporters. Make sure to hit that like button for good karma, and if you're new here, subscribing would also be pretty cool. And until next time, see ya!